When it comes to imposter syndrome, there's only two things that you really need to focus on, and everything will just begin to shift. Like, it all comes down to what you are actually concentrating on. If you think about it, when you feel like an imposter, like the feelings that are arising inside of you is, I'm not good enough, or am I supposed to be here? Do I deserve to be here? I'm not qualified to be here. Like, all of these thoughts are popping up in your mind. And the question is, are they actually true? That's the one question you gotta ask yourself. Are they actually true? And with this, you can switch your focus and switch it. And I'm telling you now, the results are going to change. But what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna be telling you where to put your focus and how the change would then begin to occur, yeah? So let's get straight into it without further ado. What's going on? My name is Christopher Daniels, and I help people to overcome self-sabotage and live a purpose-driven life. And I'll do that both through mindset coaching and content creation. Today, we're going to be talking about imposter syndrome, yeah? So before we even get into it, I just want to say welcome to you if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. So literally, when it comes to imposter syndrome, what you got to realize is, yeah, it's focus, where you're focusing your energy on, where you're focusing your attention. And that's what it really comes down to. And a lot of the things that we think about when we do feel like an imposter is, am I going to be seen like this? Am I going to be seen like that? What if I do this wrong? What if I do that wrong? How am I going to be judged? So all the attention is going to the external. That's why you're beginning to feel like an imposter. And a lot of the time when we do feel like an imposter, we're even qualified, sometimes even overqualified to be in that space, and we still feel it. We're not aware. So what I'm going to tell you to do, or what I recommend that you do, is begin to shift the focus from what's happening in that space to the facts, yeah? It's all about focusing on the facts. So when you begin to focus on the facts, you'll realize that there's a major shift that is going to occur, because a lot of the times we're saying, should I actually be here? But the thing is, you've done the work to get there, otherwise you wouldn't have been there, and that's a fact. If you wasn't able to be there, or you shouldn't have been there, you will not be there. You feel what I'm saying to you? And that's the case a lot of the times. You wouldn't, if you were not supposed to be there, you wouldn't be there. But you are there, so, you know, that's the first thing. So you've got to recognize that. Like, focus on the facts. And another thing that goes alongside the facts is being patient. Once you're patient, the facts grow. The facts that support you being there, they actually begin to compile. You get what I'm saying to you? Because at the beginning is, am I good enough to be here? But at the same time, I've got the qualifications or whatever it may be, or I've done the research and I've studied, I know all of this information, and that's a fact. And the more facts you gain that are in your favor, instead of looking at the outside and what's going on in front of you, look at what you know inside. Once you switch the focus to there and you're patient, I'm telling you that facts, this is going to grow, and therefore you've got more support and more evidence on your side that shows that you should be there, you are qualified, you are in the right space. It's just where you're focusing on. So begin to switch the focus to what you've actually done as opposed to what you're yet to do. That's literally the main thing when it comes to imposter syndrome. It just comes down to what you're focusing on. So that's literally, I just wanted to keep it short and brief on this one. Patience and facts. That's it. Patience and facts. That where you focusing your attention, that's all it comes down to. Yeah? Don't stress, don't panic. Just focus your energy and your mind in the right place and watch your results begin to shift. Yeah? If you've enjoyed this video, make sure that you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the future videos. And having said that, I'll be seeing you again shortly. Yeah? Blessings.